Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Melissa for those of you who don't know, and today's background is different, and that's just because today I'm just going to be doing a little video that has been going around for a while, and it is just a what is in my travel makeup bag. So this makeup bag is pretty big, as you guys can see, and it does have 2 compartments. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys what is in here and basically what I use when I travel. So this is like if I stay at Ivan's house, or if like I go away for the weekend or anything like that. This is just what I bring along with me. These are like my holy grail products, and I wanted to share them with you guys. So if you guys don't know, I do have oily skin, and everything that is in this box today I use to create this look. So most of these products I use on a daily basis, and that's for work. So you guys know that when I do work, I kind of do like this kind of look, like super natural and basically easy to do, because in the morning I don't want to put a lot of work in, you know. I just want to do my face, get to work, get through the day, you know. So I work a 9 to 5, so basically I just want some easy stuff in the morning. I don't want to wake up any earlier and like do my makeup, but I want to put makeup on, you know. So I usually do something simple. But before we jump into this video, I just want to remind you guys to please subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, so you can be part of the ATFB fam. ATFB, all things fashion and beauty. Please hit that post notification bell too while you're at it, so you can get notified of all of my future uploads. And also give this video a thumbs up if you do like these types of videos. I just whacked myself in the ear. If you do like these types of videos, so I know that you guys like kind of like old school type of YouTube videos. But without further ado, let's just jump right into this video. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna go from top to bottom. Top is all of my tools. So as you can see, like I really don't travel with that many tools. So I travel, this needs to be cleaned, but I travel with, this is just a beauty sponge. This is the Juno Co sponge. This is the one with like the cool textured feeling, like the fuzzy feeling. So I use this. If I don't use this, I use like a Real Techniques one or anything like that. And I also do have a little sponge for like getting right up underneath your eye, and this is just from Ulta, I believe. It's just the Ulta brand. It's super small. I'm getting used to it. I was using a Real Techniques one, but I had to toss that one. It was time. So I like this one. You can really get right up in there, and it does have a little butt too, so it's easy to blend out the bottom as well. Okay, so now that you guys can probably see a little bit better, one thing that I do travel with, this is just a highlighter brush. This is my holy grail highlighter brush. I use this basically in a majority of my videos, and this is just from Amazon. I did get this recommendation from Juicy Jazz, and it's literally just perfect to just smudge on that highlighter. So always travel with a highlighting brush. This is my handy dandy powder brush. This is from Moda, and I do use this. It's like literally the perfect powder brush. It's like really dense, really easy to get all up in your face, so I like that one. Another powder brush that I do travel with, this is from Moda as well. This is the Royal and Land Nickel powder brush. I use this one to get right up underneath my eyes, so like right up in here. I love using a smaller brush just to get right up in there, just so you can get all that powder settled into your face. I also do have another Moda brush. This is, I don't know what collection this is in, but I did do a video on this. They did gift me with this in a PR box. So if you guys don't know, I do have a code with Moda if you guys are interested. So it is, all my codes are listed down below, and I do get an affiliate link. I think it's just XO Melissa or Melissa. I'm gonna let you know, and I'm just gonna leave it right here for you guys so you guys can check that out. But I love this one. This one's so easy to just see how like nice and blendable and smooth that is. I just love this brush for blush. It's just such a nice brush, and it's super soft. All of their brushes are like super soft. They're also really affordable too, so I think my discount code gets you 10% off, so you're gonna save a little bit of money when you do that. And just to let you know, when you do use my affiliate link, I do get a small commission from it. Another brush that I use, this is just a Morphe brush. This is a Morphe M421 brush. This is just a nice little contour brush. As you guys know, I really don't always contour, but sometimes if I'm in the mood to, I just make sure to always have a little contour brush so I can get right up in there and make those lines perfect. Another one that I do travel with, I have been loving this. This is a Tarte brush. This is the mermaid edition. I don't know like if it's that specific name, but it is the mermaid edition. This is just a pencil brush, and I love this brush for really getting up like right on your lash line and just smudging everything out. I like this one because it is like pretty like dense and hard, but it's also flexible when you need it. So it's like that nice in between, like, okay, you can really get that precision, but you can also blend that out. So another thing that I travel with for my brows, I do have a spoolie brush. This is just the Luxie 201. This is just a brow brush, and I just use that to brush through the brows. And then I also travel with a Kat Von D number 70 brush. This is just a nice regular eyebrow brush, and I really love this brush. I wish this one had a spoolie at the end, but I really like this brush, so this is always something I'll travel with. I just bring an extra spoolie. So the 3 eyeshadow brushes that I travel with, you guys are gonna be like, you only travel with 3? Yes, I only, well, technically 4 with the pencil brush, but I technically travel with 4, but I use these like for everything. So 2 of them are Luxie. I have the Luxie Tapered Blending. This is a 226 brush, and this is perfect for getting right up in your crease and blending everything out. But I also really like this brush for getting like that outer corner. So you guys know that when I do an outer corner, I always make it a little bit darker just to add a little bit more dimension to my face. So I love using this to get it right up in there and then kind of smudge everything out. So I really do like this brush. It's like one of my holy grails, hence why I travel with it. Another brush from Luxie that I use is this one. This is the 231 small tapered blending. Again, this is really good for getting in that crease, blending everything out. It's really nice and small, as you guys can see, so I really do love traveling with this one. Then the last brush that I travel with, this is a Morphe M421 brush. This is just like a packer brush. I do have an Anastasia one that I use as well, but when traveling I usually just use this, and I love using this. You guys know I always do some type of glitter or shimmer on my inner part of my eye, so I usually take this, and then as you guys can see, just pack that on right over here just to get a little bit more of that glitter but packed on instead of using like a more blendable flimsy brush. I like using this just to pack everything on. But one thing that I totally forgot to mention is that my coworker Stacy got me this travel bag, and this I believe is from Charming Charlie's. Yes, this is from Charming Charlie's. This is Mom's Day White Light. I don't know if that's the name of this, but if you guys are interested, that is where it was purchased. And then also, as you guys can see, there is a little, I don't want to blind you guys, there is a little mirror in here too, which is perfect for like if you're in like a hotel room and you just want to sit on the bed and do your makeup, you have a mirror just to put everything on your face. As you guys know, I also really love marble, so that is why I really like this. And then rose gold, you guys know rose gold is just like my color, so this is literally the perfect bag for me. I love it. Let me just show you guys what is in here. So it looks like a lot, but I swear it's really not that much. So I also forgot to mention this. This is with my makeup, but I also have a bronzer brush. This is just the Style Works I think it's a powder brush, and I really like this for bronzing because you can get right up in there and just kind of smudge everything out. I feel like it's a really good shape. If you guys don't know, I also use the Morphe Jaclyn Hill bronzer brush. I don't know the exact name of that one, but I love that one as well. So this one I got from, I think it was Harmon's, I believe I purchased this, but I think this is just a really nice bronzer brush. Okay, so first, you guys know I use this all the time. This is just a Smashbox primer water. This is just the regular one. I absolutely loved the one with Nicole Concealio. It was like So Chill Coconut Water, I love that one. It was amazing, but I did sadly run out, so I'm just sticking with the regular one. Today I almost forgot to put this on, and my skin was just like, I was like, why does my skin feel so dry? It usually doesn't feel like this, like dry. And then I was like, oh, I didn't spray this on. So I love this. It really makes such a difference in my like makeup routine and my skincare. I just really love that. It helps make my skin feel hydrated, but it also doesn't make me look too oily. Okay, so another thing that I use all the time, you guys already know, this is just my Nars Smudgeproof eyeshadow base, and I use this all the time. This is just an eyeshadow primer, and I just pop that on my eyes, and this is probably one of my first steps that I do. I'm not going in any particular order. I'm kind of just, no, actually I think I'm going in, I'll go in like the order of like that I do my makeup in. So then what I do is my eyes. So for eyes, this is usually what I travel with. I know you guys are probably going like, what? Like you only travel with that? But I really do. So this is the Natasha Denona, what one is this? This is the Mini Star Palette. So I love this one. You guys can see it has been used up a lot. So usually what I do is I throw this color into my crease. There we go. I throw this color into my crease, this color on the outer V, and then one of these shimmers on my like inner corner. Usually I opt for this one just because I feel like it makes my eyes look a lot brighter. Usually use this one if I'm doing gold, and then if I want something fun, I do that. But this is literally my holy grail palette that I travel with. I know it's not a lot of colors, but usually when I travel, especially for like night, I kind of just want something simple, quick, and easy. But if I am going like on a longer vacation, I do bring bigger palettes. Like I bring like the Jaclyn Hill one would be really good, or my Manny MUA Greek Goddess one. I love that. So those are usually the palettes that like I opt for, or even my Huda Beauty, the nude palette. I really like that one. So those are just palettes that I bring if I'm going more than like 1 or 2 nights. Otherwise, I just usually stick with this. So then after I put on my face, you guys know I go in with my Kane & Austin primer. Bring this with me all the time. You guys can see I'm basically almost done with this. This is just great if you have oily skin. So I love this. This also has SPF 50 in it, so it's really good for your skin. But I love this because it really keeps me matte, and it also has a little bit of a tint, as you guys could see, and I feel like that helps to cancel out like my redness from my acne. So I really love this. Even if I'm not wearing foundation, I kind of just pop this on my face, and I feel like that just helps to even out my skin tone. So then usually what I do is after that I take my eyeliner. This is just the one that I'm using at the moment. I usually toss up between eyeliners, but I usually always do have one that has like the little felt tip pen. I love this. This is just a Art-ti-Tek slim waterproof liner. Love this. I make wings with this. I make like little lines like I did today with this. So I really love this, and I opt for this all the time. So it's always in my makeup bag, and it's been a few months and this has not dried out. Like it's still really black. So I love this. It stays on all day. So it's definitely something I want to travel with because it doesn't budge. Then what I do, you guys already knew this was gonna be in my makeup bag. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation. This is in the shade 460, I believe. Yeah, this is in the shade 460. I already finished 1 bottle of this. This one is my second one, and I have a third, and then I also have another backup, which is like for when I get tan. So I have a different color for when I get tan for the summer. But I love this foundation. I'm wearing it today. It is like a medium full-ish coverage. I think it just makes my skin look natural, but it also makes it just look better. Even though I'm oily, it doesn't make me look oily. This is, I don't know if this is like a full matte one, but it's just breathable, textured, and repairable. So this is up to 24-hour wear. I haven't worn it for that long, but this also does have SPF 25, so this is great. So right now my skin is at, with this and then with my primer, my skin is at 75% SPF. So 75%, no, SPF doesn't go by percent. So my skin is at 75 SPF, so that is awesome. So I really like this. It doesn't like transfer onto white clothes, so I just really like this. Doesn't make my skin look oily, and it's just like the perfect foundation that I feel like I could travel anywhere with it, and it just it's perfect. Like if I want a full beat up face, I could do it. If I want like a more natural face, I could do it. These are products that I use if I want like a full beat or if I want like a naturalish beat, you know? So even with that little eyeshadow that I was showing you guys can do something natural like I did today, or smoke it out and make it a little bit more wham bam in your face, you know? So all these products you can use for a full beat, half beat, like semi beat, I don't know, anything you guys want to do, which is why I always keep them in my travel makeup bag. So then after I do that, what I like to do is, these are actually new favorites, but they have been in my makeup bag since I got them and in my travel makeup bag. So this is the Jeffree Star Peach Color Corrector. I use this for underneath my eyes. I have been very, very open about this. I have rheumatoid arthritis and I feel like underneath my eyes, they're always blue, they're always like tired looking. So this just helps to color correct my eyes. Then what I do is I just take his concealer. This is the C13 shade, and I just conceal underneath my eyes, and this is like my perfect combination. Then after I do that, I always go in with my Jeffree Star. This is just the translucent shade, and I pack that on right underneath my eyes because I feel like this gives me the most coverage. And when I'm on vacation, like sometimes you don't sleep as much as you should, you know? So this just kind of gives me like the perfect coverage. It doesn't make me look tired, kind of just makes me look more awake and alive, and I'm just living for it. So then the next thing that is in my travel makeup bag, you guys probably already knew this was coming because this is one of my holy grail products. This is the Too Faced Peach Perfect Matte setting powder. I do have a backup of this because guys, look, this is like my first setting powder that I'm like almost done with. It's getting to the point where it's like difficult to like pop everything off because I use this literally every single day. When I travel, it just makes my skin stay matte, and that is so important to me because I'm so I'm an oily gal. So this is great, and then it also helps to blur out any imperfections. So I really, really love this. If you have oily skin, I definitely recommend getting this. Keep it in your bag, use it all the time because you know your girl does. Alright, so after my face is all powdered, I go in with the Cheekleader palette. So I usually use palettes when I travel, and that is because I like taking like one big thing, even though this isn't that big. I like taking one thing instead of like a different highlighter, a different blush, a different bronzer, contour, you know? So this literally has everything in it. This is the Bronze Squad palette. Don't want to blind y'all, but this is everything. So yes, I keep this on so my mirror stays clean, but it comes with a nice bronzer. I usually mix this and this for the bronzer like I did today. I have a blush. This is a blush topper, but I usually mix this and this to make a nice highlight. So I use all of this. It's perfect for travel. Literally, if you guys don't have a palette like this, I highly suggest getting one for when you travel because this makes travel so much easier, especially on those days where you just want to pop something on and be done. You don't even have to use like an eyeshadow palette. You could literally throw this or that into the crease, put a little bit of that on, and you're done with your eyes. I feel like this is just a palette that's so versatile that this is just a must-have for when I travel. I have my two handy dandy mascaras. You guys already know I'm obsessed with these. This is my favorite combination. I got this from That Tail. If you guys don't know who she is, please go check her out. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex and the Nars Climax mascara. I always travel with these. Should have many versions of these, but I always travel with these. It makes my eyelashes look long, darker, fuller. They just look amazing. I use this on a daily basis, so this is definitely something that I recommend traveling with. I feel like if you have two different mascaras, if you want more of like a full look like I usually do, this is a great combination. If you guys don't want that, use this. This is even great for your lower lashes. Did I put on lower lash mascara today? No, I didn't. I forgot to put on lower lash mascara, but that's fine. But this is just my holy grail. I love these two products. This is the blush from The Balm. So the only reason why I keep this blush in here as like an extra, because it's like really slim. I feel like really easy to just throw in your makeup bag and go. But the blush that is in the Bronze Squad palette is a little too light for me when I'm tan. So I like to just keep a regular blush. This is the shade Cabana Boy. I love this blush. Really great. I actually mixed this one and the one in the Bronze Squad to make my blush today. But I really, really like this. So I usually do bring an extra one just in case I want more of like a nice noticeable blush because that one, like I said, is a little too late for me, so I usually do have to bring another one. Let me talk about brows. So I still use, this is my Kat Von D 24 Hours Super Stay Brow Pomade. Use this all the time to do my brows. It is super easy. You can make a fierce brow, you can make a little like feathered in brow. This is perfect. I love pomade, so definitely bring this on all of my traveling adventures. Then I also use this. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the, I know this is a soft brown, but this is her newest brow product, and is it like a brow gel? I think that's what it's called, but this is in the shade soft brown, and I use this to just make sure that my brows stay in place all day, and it also does add a little bit of extra color. Don't know if I'm going to be bringing this along with me and that from now on, because today I am going to be getting my hair done. I am going to be going blonder, so I don't know if this is going to be too dark for when I get my hair done, but I'm going to have to test that out and see. So then the next thing that I use, this is Thrive Cosmetics. I like using this for underneath my brow bone as a little brow bone highlight, and I also like popping this in my inner corners just to make me look more awake. And another thing that I love about bringing this, that if you don't want to do your makeup, like eyeshadow and stuff like that, literally pop this on, do a little bit of like a wing lip gloss, and you're fine. And foundation, you're fine. Like, you don't even need to go all out. But this has such a nice pretty color that you could even throw this all over your lid if you want to. So this is actually really universal, and I really like bringing that. The next thing that I use, this is the Tarte Stay Awake eyeliner. I love this so much. I've been using this for about like 2 months now, I think it is, and everybody, has it been 2 months? I think a month or two, month and a half, I don't know. I've been using this for a while, and literally everybody always compliments me when I do this. They say that my eyes look more awake. I look more awake, I look brighter, so I definitely bring this on any traveling adventures with me, because like I said, sometimes you don't always sleep, so this just definitely is a little cheat way to make yourself look like you were awake and bright-eyed, and you know that you slept. So I love bringing this with me. And the last things are lipsticks. So this actually kind of like varies depending on the season, but I'm just gonna show you guys my favorite combination, and it is what I'm wearing today. So it is a little bit darker, but this still is like my favorite combination, and I do get a lot of compliments when I do wear this, so I feel like I just need a little bit of a lighter version for the summer, and I think I just ordered a few new lipsticks like for the summer, like a little bit brighter, so I'm going to be testing those out. But this is like my favorite combination. You can even use this like these two things so it's not as dark. So this is the Flower Beauty. This is the Petal Pout lip liner in the shade Toffee, and I just outline my lips when I do this. So you can do two different things when you do this. So I'm just going to swatch everything on my hand so you guys can see. This is the color of the liner, and it's a nice like nude, but it's like a darker nude. Then this is the lipstick. So this is a part that you could totally alter. So this is a lipstick. I love this color. It could be a little too dark for some, but this is like one of my favorite. It's like a nude, but it's like a darker nude. It's like kind of pinky, but like kind of browny. I don't know. I just love this color. Then I also have, this is the new Hourglass, what is this even called? Unreal Gloss, and this is in the shade Strike. And this is just a like volumizing lip gloss, but it's volumizing, but it's not tingling. I really like how it looks. I don't feel or see a difference when I use this, but I do really like it, and that is that right there. So if you guys don't want this to get this dark, you could just throw the gloss on and the liner, and I feel like it's perfect. I usually do always travel with a gloss just because sometimes you want a different type of look, but this is definitely one of my favorites along with these two. I have to say, I actually keep these two in my purse all the time. That's how much they're my favorite. Like if I ran out the door and I needed a lipstick, I just threw this on because these two products were always in my purse. So I really love this combination, and this is just nice. I feel like for the spring and stuff, I really like kind of like glossy, juicy looking lips. So I really do like this. If you guys don't want it that dark, you can always just opt for these two. but I'm going to be experimenting with different combinations to make more of like a summer kind of juicy nude or pinkish type of a look. So definitely stay tuned for that. But this is literally my holy grail, and I like just topping that over with this. If I didn't use this, another gloss that I always traveled with, it was the Manny MUA Celine gloss. Love that one. That one kind of had like, I don't want to say glitter, but like specks of like glitter in it, but you couldn't see the glitter. It was like really shimmery. Shimmery is a better word instead of glitter, because when I think of glitter I think of like chunks. It was just really glittery. It was kind of like gold, and it just looked so good on your lips. So I usually traveled with this and that, but this has been in my makeup bag. This came out like this week, so, or last week, this week or last week, but this has been in my makeup bag since then because I saw it and I got it right away. So I definitely love this. Oh, one last thing that is in my makeup bag, I can't believe I almost forgot this. This is the Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray. So I know everybody is obsessed with the other one, the all-nighter one, and I have to say I've actually never used the all-nighter one, and that is just because I have really oily skin. So when I saw this compared to the all-nighter one, I was like, this will probably be a lot better for me just because I am super oily. So this is supposed to help control your oils and just make your makeup stay all day, and honestly this makes such a difference. If I don't use this one day and then I see like my face just looks different, so I definitely always have to travel with this no matter where I go. I feel like this just makes such a difference. Even like during the day, if you need a nice touch up, this is perfect. I kind of want to get the mini size to keep in my purse just so I can travel with that. But that is it for this video, guys. I hope that it's not super long, but I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what is in your travel makeup bag. I would love to know. I'm always looking for new products to test out and try and fall in love with. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Before you go, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, so you can be part of the ATFB fam. ATFB, all things fashion and beauty. And also hit that post notification bell so you can get notified every single time I post a video, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I have been slacking a little bit lately. I apologize, but I've had a lot of stuff going on, work, family, everything wise, so I apologize that I haven't been Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but you at least always do get 2 videos a week. But definitely please hit that post notification bell so you get notified of all of my uploads, and also give this video a thumbs up if you do like these types of videos. Leave me a comment down below what other videos you guys want to see. If you want more challenges, you want more like old school videos, tutorials, let me know. I will make those videos happen, and I hope that you guys have a great day or night wherever you are, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys!